our vision statement is to live in a world that is just and without homelessness. And so everything we do really is in service of that. My name is Kate Morton. I'm the Chief Clinical Officer at Albuquerque Healthcare for the Homeless, and I'm a clinical pharmacist. Healthcare for the Homeless has been around for 40 years. We are a community health center. We're a federally qualified health center, and we serve people experiencing homelessness. And we offer medical care, psychiatric care, pharmacy services, dental services, behavioral health. We have an art studio, an art therapy, and a resource center, and we do a lot of outreach as well. I like to say I've been training for this job my whole life. I went to pharmacy school here at UNM and actually came here for one of my 1-month rotations when I was a student. And I really loved this organization. I loved the mission. I loved the work that the people that I got to spend time with were doing. I really loved spending time with patients and really meeting them where they were and getting to walk with them and really getting to help care for them. And so I sort of put it on the back burner, but I always felt like I would return here at some point. In my early 20s, I was an AmeriCorps volunteer. That was one of the early things that shaped my career and made me feel like I wanted to work in a helping profession and give back and be in service to my community. This is a little bit of a different job for a typical pharmacist. I feel really lucky to be here because I think this is not a traditional path that you think about when you think about a pharmacist. And that's why I love it so much, because I get to do such a variety of different things. And then I also get to see patients myself. And that really keeps me grounded and helps me remember why we're doing what we're doing every day. I think we're doing good work, and I think we're doing it for the right reasons. Ethics is everything to us. I mean, it's so important, especially since we are serving a group of people who have been historically disenfranchised or, and continue to be very vulnerable. We have to keep ethics at the absolute center of every single decision we make here, everything we do. Part of the way that we do that is to involve our clients in a lot of the big decisions that we've been able to make. And that's right down to the way our buildings are designed, the way our programs are designed. We have a client leadership committee that meets monthly where we can get direct feedback in real time from folks. We do a lot of neighborhood association meetings and things like that to really gauge what's happening in the community and what people need from us. Of course, there are things like patient confidentiality and making sure that patients have autonomy to make their own decisions and that we're not making decisions on their behalf. There's not a day that goes by that we're not having some conversation around ethics that typically will involve our clients themselves. We know that homelessness is increasing, unfortunately, and so we want to be able to grow with the need and be able to make sure that we can that we have capacity in order to serve everyone who needs our services. But at the same time, we want to work on our advocacy to make sure that we aren't seeing this growing need of people who need our services, that we're really limiting who's becoming homeless and who's experiencing homelessness at any given time and help people get housed. We believe it can be done. We believe it can be solved. I really love my job. I'm super passionate about this work. And I can sleep well every night knowing that we're doing the right thing.